everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Male Perspective. I am your host, Lana Reid, and today I have with me Mr. Donald Todd. He is one of the founders of this product called Baby So Right, retractable pacifier holder. And first and foremost, let me say welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. It's very honored to be here to speak on my product, this platform that you're giving me. It's a blessing.
Thank you. I appreciate your time. Now, let me, first of all, I'm going to read off a little bit from the website, and then I'm gonna fuss at you for a minute. So be prepared. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. So as it says on the website, this is the only pacifier protection system that actually prevents drop pacifiers from hitting the ground. And because the pacifier never hits the ground, it won't pick up any nasty germs or viruses that could be lurking there. What's more, you'll never again have to stop what you're doing to pick up a drop pacifier and clean it off. Now, here I go. I'm about to fuss. All right, let me get in. Let me get in position here.
Let me put on my bulletproof. I got to put on my bulletproof vest right now because these bullets gonna come at me, right?
That's right. Because I'm about to fuss. Now, yeah. My baby and pacifier days were 25 years ago, and I recall having to constantly buy those things. They would drop on the car floor. They would be under the couch. My daughter would throw them out the stroller when we were in stores. They would end up on the floor. It was the most frustrating thing. So I needed you guys years ago. Okay. But okay, I have gotten that off my chest. Okay. I'm upset that you just popped up now, but I needed you a long time ago.
Right.
But nevertheless, you're here now.
Correct.
You're here for us now. We've got Roderick coming here. He's the other founder. He's the other. So nevertheless, like I said, you guys are here now, and I want to thank you for that.
Yes, he's leaning. There you go.
he was leaning with it. Okay.
Yeah, he rocking with it. Right.
He missed me fussing. Isn't that convenient, huh?
That is correct. That is correct.
But so I'm finished fussing. I want to know what sparked this whole idea, because it is phenomenal. It's the greatest thing. Like I said, I wish you guys were around 25 years ago when I was struggling with it. What sparked this whole this concept?
Well, it's a good question that you asked. Men of the day are stepping up now, being fathers, where back in the days there weren't too many men doing that. Mm-hmm. And it was a blessing that I was able to raise my son while I was in the military. And, kids is a bundle of joy. So me and my son went to a baseball game, and he was just a laugh and, cheer of joy, love, laughter as a baby do. And the pacifier fell out of his mouth. And when it hit the ground, he had that, like little kids, that little innocent look like, oh my God. So, I picked it up off the ground, walked over to the bathroom, rinsed it off, walked back about a good 15 or 20 yards. And I put the pacifier back in his mouth. And guess what happened again? It fell right back out. So I was like, golly, I was just thinking and everything. What can be, this is a problem. It needs to be solved. And, I just sit around and think about it. And God gave me this vision of thinking of a device that can retract it back to the pacifier holder, which is on the wrist and on the clip of the baby clothes, just like on the back of my billboard, back in the back of my, behind me, it states that they can wear it on their wrist or on their clothes. We're the only Baby So Right retractable pacifier holder that has a two-dimensional wear. So, the blessing came from God for me to create this idea and put it at work, and the rest was history. Then I had to just go get a patent lawyer and then a developer and all that. And it's just, we haven't been out not even a year, but slow motion is better than no motion.
There you go.
So that's right. What we're doing right now. We're just trying to, maintain and stay humble and do what needs to be done and let parents know, even though it's not a competition thing, that there's fathers out there that care about their kids. Mm-hmm. During this pandemic, this coronavirus right now, this product should speak for itself, what it prevents and what it stops, yes. Even though it's not going to stop all the virus, but it would mainly stop some of the germs that are lurking on the ground or from other areas of the world, so.
Okay. Now, I was going to take a moment and welcome Roderick to the show, but it seems like,
There he is.
okay, are you with us
There he
now?
is.
I'm with you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Welcome
Okay,
to the
great.
show.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Okay, you going to stay around or you going to keep on going in and out?
I'm gonna stay around. I think I got
Oh,
to
well,
figure it
thank
out.
you. Okay, thank you. Well, you missed and the first part of the show. I was fussing, but it's convenient that you missed that part and you came in
Okay.
right after I finished
Good
going.
timing.
But nonetheless, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, you mentioned, Donald, in this process of developing the product, and I want to know between the two of you, could you go into what does that look like? Because I was reading, there are a lot of safety features with your retractable pacifier holder, as far as BPA and all of that stuff. And I'm pretty sure you said it clasps on the wrist and the stick, but I'm sure there's a whole process of getting it tested and proven. What does that look like?
What does it look like? I tell you what. Hey, like I said, it's the fear of the unknown. You just have a vision, and you just trying to maintain and be humbled and just asking God for the guidance of it. But we again, like I said, I'm a father, and it kept me up at night because I wanted safety. Because the first thing that what a parent would do, they look at the retractable pacifier holder, and the first thing they look at the cord. Oh, it may, accidentally, an accident may happen. So what we had to do was go to the ATSM, and what the ATSM is, the American Testing Society material, which basically gives us guidelines that the product itself, the length of it, could not be no more than 7 inches. So therefore, and the way they test it, it's no way that, I can't say no way because kids, what I'm saying, kids wake up in the morning, you be like, how did this happen? They get tangled up in everything. But to make a long story short, it's just as well as a car. They got their safety guidelines, put the seatbelt on, and if you have a wreck, then nothing don't supposed to happen. So we just did the regular guidelines, so therefore we can be able to prevent any hazard that's going on. Again, like I say, I have a son. So my first thought or shock was, what if this happened? So we went to there to make sure that all the guidelines met, so therefore that it can be sold at stores, and therefore parents would not be frightened for that. Because some people out here, other companies got it, and the cord is well beyond the amount. So therefore it can cause some type of hazard. So we done did every step that it's supposed to take to ensure quality, to ensure that to the best of our abilities, that no hazard comes about the product. But there was a step from that, first getting it patent, getting the idea, getting it patent, find a developer, get the developer, get it fixed, look at the quality of it to ensure that it's quality. It's not nothing DIY, as they say, do it yourself made. You know what I'm saying? One of them homemade kits. so they'll be able to know for certain that, wow, they really took time out on this product, because again, it's my kid. It's all of our kids.
That's right.
Because the kids are the landscape of America.
That's right.
And during this time, we just trying to ensure that we bring out quality product, because that's just one of our products as of now. But we feel that this is the feature that people are looking for. And during this pandemic, like I say, it is basically to prevent this virus from coming among the pacifier or anywhere. Any way that we can reduce virus from anybody, not just babies, but babies are the landscape of America. So it was a well thought out process, and it took some time.
Took some time.
But like the saying say, hey, time well endured is well worth it, right?
That's right. That's right. That's right. Now, I saw on the website that it even comes in a variety of fashion colors. So depending on what outfit little young one got on today, they can even coordinate. We can coordinate, right?
Right. Coordinate.
Indeed, we can
Right.
coordinate. That is
Yeah.
absolutely right. You know, they can be matching with their pink dress on. You know, the little future mamas of the
Yes.
future can have their little pink on and twisting
That's
their hips or
beautiful.
whatever it is, and Easter egg hunts, and then you got the guys with the blue on, want to be like Spider-Man, and then we just got the neutral color. Well, you know, that lime color, that green, which can go in between all of that.
That's
so you know,
Well, starting out, we wanted to have a variety. We want to give the customers some choices. So we thought let's go with three primary colors that is primarily for kids, and we thought let's go with the blue and the pink and the green. Those are some good. We thought starting out some baby colors. We got neutral colors, so we think we'll be able to fit everyone's personality with those. Start with those three.
That's great. Now, I want to make sure the audience is clear. This is the holder. So the pacifier, any pacifier will go in these holders?
The majority of them not in.
It's been so long for me, like I said.
And that's what we said on our rackets path.
Okay.
The most commonly used, like at the hospital, when you have a brand new infant about to take home and show off and everything, the pacifier that they get at the hospital is the Soothie brand.
Right.
So therefore, we have a specific, the face adapter of the product, which is right here. This adapter, face adapter, goes into the Soothie brand. So therefore, that they can be able to take that pacifier home, holder on it with it, to be able to support that pacifier. So we thought it, like, again, it was well thought out all the way through, because with that right there to let you know we did take it, and by all means, no, it don't fit all brands.
Okay.
Because some of the pacifiers are heavier than the other one. One might be 2 ounce, the other one may be 4 ounce, one might be 5 ounce, because it just fluctuates. And then the way that it's maybe setting in it is not due to the point of the pacifier holder is messed up. It's just due to the point of the weight of the pacifier itself that does not retract it back as quick as a mom pacifier, advent pacifier. That what makes it looks different, but it's still the same. It still retracts back. One might retract back faster than the other one, and one might gradually, slowly retract back because of the weight.
Okay, gotcha. Now, back in my day when I was in the new mother stage, I was very OCD about everything. So I want to ask, is this easy to clean? What's the process? You just put it in some boiling water, soap and water, and then you're done and it's over done with? Or
go ahead and answer that, Roderick, if you could, please.
Yeah, so with it being BPA approved, it is very easy to clean. Just some warm soapy water, wipe it off. And that'll get it clean.
Okay. I
get that question a lot. Like, so what if it's baby food on the cord? I said, hey, just wipe it off. And it'll with the cord you can also have it extended if you think it's that wet and soiled and you need it to dry out. You can do so. So very, very easy to clean. That hasn't been a problem.
Good. I tell you, I wish you guys. I'm having flashbacks. I so wish you guys were around when I had my daughter, because I can just see her. She would take the pacifier out her mouth and try to hand it to the cat.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, the cat is up playing, but if you're going to do the same thing I do, then the cat be out there licking too. Like, okay.
Yeah.
So if you guys were around, it wouldn't be able to reach, or at least.
Right.
I wish Dominic came with this idea. I wish he came up with this idea because I have an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old boy, 2 boys, and we came out with this. They're older now, and I'm like, wow. I mean, this would have been great for me because we had, I can't remember. We bought pacifier after pacifier because we would lose it. We would leave one in the car, leave a few at my mother's house, my mother-in-law's house, and I haven't had a problem with the dogs grabbing it, but that's been I hear that a lot from some of the moms. Like, yeah, it hits the floor, and as soon as it hits the floor, the dog grabs it.
Takes off running.
Right.
Right. And in addition to that, what piggyback off of what Roderick just said too, and majority of the, I guess you say the younger generation now, you go to their house, they got pacifiers from the kitchen to the bathroom. Like it's planted all around the house. So just in case it fall right here and I'm with the baby in the bathroom, I got one. And then just in case I'm in the dining room and it falls out the baby's mouth, I got another one right here. So, you know, this is what the retractable pacifier holder is for. It's for that. Okay. So you ain't got to worry about it. And you know, it's hard to say, but I can just imagine that from an infant to a toddler to the age of 2 till they stop using pacifiers. 2, some still use at the age of 3, probably 4, right? But to make a long story short, you can't even, you know, it's ridiculous. You might have spent about $500 on pacifiers. Just on pacifiers. You know, and it is amazing. So, you know, I just hope and feel, again, you know, me and Roderick both, we're very appreciative of being here to talk about this product and that you have allowed us this opportunity to do this. So there's you know, things that we intend on doing and giving back to the community. So with this product,
I wanna bring up the fact that the 2 of you are veterans, correct?
Absolutely, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Now, let me be nosy, because you know, women, we be nosy.
All the time.
How did the 2 of you guys connect to found this company?
Roger, you can go ahead and take that, sir.
Okay. We met, 1995. We were stationed at the same base in North Carolina. I'm Navy.
Home state.
Yeah.
That's well.
So I'm a Navy corpsman, Navy veteran, and Donald Marine Corps.
Okay.
And we work together. You know, Navy Marines working together. And you know, we're both Leos, so we're both born in August, so we already, you know, kind of got along. We hit it off, and we both had you know, like-minded drives. You know, we wanted to, you know, try to leave a mark on this world. And he said, hey, even when we leave, we're going to stay in touch. You know, you got some good ideas. You know, I like to draw, so I was always drawing, and, you know, Donald come up with all these ideas. So one day out the blue, he called me up and said, hey, I got this idea. Do you want to collaborate? We can work together, and here's my idea. He told him, I said, oh man, that's perfect. Yeah. So he said, hey, you know, can you just go ahead and sketch out my ideas? And we did that, and we moved to the next step, and one step after the other, and now here we are with, you know, Baby's All Right.
Awesome. Now, first and foremost, thank you for your service. I'm a military brat, and growing up with my dad, all I can remember is structure. Everything had its place. Everything had its time. So I'm wondering, do you feel, in retrospect, your career experience has helped you with this journey, with this product of Baby So Right? Because, you know, I'm just thinking that it kind of, you know, even to watch you guys pack your gear is artwork in itself. Like, this goes there, and this goes there, and this goes there. So do you think it parlayed into this?
For sure it did. You know, you can't run away from it, because especially if you've been in the military for over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So the structure as a basically meeting people from different ethnicity group, you know, you have to learn how to put your personal opinions aside and be able to get this mission accomplished together, you know, and that's the way the world should be as of right now, of how everybody's trying to survive.
So divided.
It should be all about, you know, the skin color, whatever nationality there is. We are right now in challenging times, and being in the military is challenging time. Like when we went to Iraq and Afghanistan, you know, you have to put all those personal perspective away, and what matters to you right now. It's about getting back home to your loved ones and protect them. And basically, that gives you growth within yourself. You know, you put in a situation, and that's what life is about, growth. if you're not growing, what is the point of you here for? What is your purpose that you're serving?
What is your
and
purpose?
just as well as I just said too, that's why, briefly, that we're giving back once things take off and everything, and hopefully it's gonna happen.
It
but
will. It will.
It just right now, it's like I say, slow motion is better than no motion.
That's right.
But I really do feel that once people realize what this product does, it's not that you're just giving to this product for the product because it's good. Our intent is to give back to wounded warriors, and also to St. Jude, and also the kids of tomorrow from yesterday. They don't want no more yesterday, because how these young kids is walking around and this is my best friend. The color shouldn't even matter. So with that being said, this is the purpose of this product. We're giving back. Now, okay, the product, yeah, of course, I feel that it's good. I feel that it's going to really, it serves a purpose. But the purpose is basically for the next generation and people that is giving back, like I say, wounded warriors, St. Jude kids that was born in challenging times and still challenging, and that we getting upset over personal things, and which shouldn't even matter, because we have kids that just want to laugh, just want to breathe, just want to live,
just want to be a kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just want to be a kid.
So that's mainly what our product is all about.
Now, how long has the product been on the market?
Not a year. The latter parts of January of this year.
Okay, and how long was the production cycle before? How long did it take you to get it on the market? Was it a year, 6 months?
No, it was about 2 years. It's about 2 years. Like I say, because you go ahead and take over from there, Roderick.
Well, one thing you mentioned about kind of like alluding to your last question, one thing with the military, we learned one of our skill sets is as far as planning. So we wanted to make sure this was planned out right. We wanted to, of course, have a business plan, make sure we have everything where our goals were. And to achieve those goals, we had to make sure we talked to the right people. So we, Donald, did a lot of reaching out to the right developers. We had, get the lawyers, make sure we get the patents correct, get our concepts down, the product manufactured, made, tested out, make sure it was safe. So that took some time. It took some time, a lot of sweat, long nights, a lot of talking to people, make sure we get everything right.
Still long nights, still long nights.
There you go.
Waking up, hoping that, wake up that the order's just off the chain. And Lord, you done blessed it. You done blessed it, Jesus. You done came through for us.
It's coming. It's coming.
There's a lot of work.
It takes some time. It takes some time.
We just didn't want to put anything out there that's, we want to make sure we had a nice, polished, well put together product.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like. Now, I want to say congratulations first and foremost, and let me make sure I read this right. You guys were one of the finalists for the Bob Evans Heroes to CEOs contest. So I want to let everybody know, you guys have been really busy putting the wheels in motion and putting all the pieces. You guys didn't throw anything out there. Y'all had a plan, like most military folks do. Y'all got a plan, okay? So
just like Mike Tyson, everybody got a plan.
You got a plan. You got a plan. Y'all didn't just jump out there, right? We got strategy. Y'all got strategy.
And backup plan.
Right. So first, what is the Bob Evans Heroes to CEO contest about? And give me the spiel on that.
Okay, basically what it was about all military veterans and everything that served in the military. And what the Bob Evans is doing is basically gave us a grant to help us continue on with our business, because they feel like this product was a blessing, that they feel that is something that is needed. In addition to that, something that they like, and they discovered it. So to go with that story is we have a remarkable publicist, Latanya O'Kelly. She helped us out with this, because the product itself we didn't have enough, but like a week or 2 weeks before we realized that it was a contest that was out for veterans. So she was like, hey, let's do this. I said, let's get it.
Yeah.
So make a long story short, I was outside grilling. And she came back, she said, hey, we won. And I said, we won what? We won one of the contests, right? So I was like, wow, you know, at the last minute. And, you know, it really impacted us because that just gave us, we just got online in the end of January. Come March, we was one of the finalists out of about 2,000 or 3,000 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like, wow, this is amazing. So they gave us a grant, and then on top of that, was able to speak to Damon John off of Shark Tank briefly to give us some type of guidance on what to do and everything. And again, like you say, it's been a blessing. You know, it just like right now, it chokes me up because, like you say, God is in this with us. You got to just keep it moving. Keep moving. So,
and Bunker Labs also give you an opportunity to also like a mentorship type program as well. So Donald has been in touch with the Bunker Labs on that.
Yeah, I am. I'm really enjoying the story because so many times over the course of my life, I've experienced military personnel come out of the service and try to transition back into civilian life. And sometimes it's a real struggle. Sometimes they don't find their way. And I hear that story more often than not. So I'm just so excited to hear this and hear you. And you're in North Carolina, right?
Yes, ma'am. North Carolina.
What part of North Kakalaki you be in?
I'm right outside of Jacksonville, home of the Marines. I'm in Richlands.
Oh, okay. My family, Winston-Salem. We're born in.
Oh, okay. That's about like 3 or 4 hours away. But
that's right down the road.
That's right down the road.
You in North Carolina too?
No, I was stationed. I was stationed in North Carolina, but I'm well familiar with the but I'm in Texas now. I'm in Mansfield, Texas. Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Greensboro, I think it's North Carolina A&T there.
Yeah, that's right. Right. Now, I heard you mention, and I don't know if you can give me the details or not. If you can't, I understand. But I think I heard you say there was some more products y'all were thinking about. You thinking about, and you sucking them into the whole world wheel thing. So you guys got some stuff on the works?
Yeah, we got something on the works, but you know.
Can you talk about it? It's okay.
I
thought I asked.
Right. You already know you hit the nail on the head. You already know that.
Thought I asked.
Hey, you already know that was a suspect question already.
Let me ask, okay? Ain't nobody here but the three of us. You know, let me ask, okay?
You already know that was a suspect question. I can get this. Can I pick his brain off of this right here? You tried.
I tried.
We'll say stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
Okay. Hopefully it won't take another 2 years of production time and all of that stuff.
Right. Absolutely.
So where are we going from here? What's the next, what we got going on? Anything on the pipeline? It's real rough in this COVID.
Yeah, it's always on the pipeline. That already is on the pipeline. We just want some people to come on down and just show some love for it. It's already on the pipeline.
Right now, we're focused on the holidays. You know, the holidays is right around the corner. So we're looking at doing some big marketing for the holidays, and maybe some. We're gonna look at trying to get some giveaways, maybe for the Christmas holiday coming up. So
Okay. Well, with this COVID-19 and everybody locked in the house, there should be a whole bunch of babies being made. So a whole bunch of people need some help.
Baby booming time of the year. Right. That's why I say it takes someone like you, Miss Reid, sit up there and let people know, hey, I heard this product right here is the one. This is the new normal.
That's right.
Of the future.
That's right. That's what I started.
It's the new normal of the future because, again, they talking about, and just going to get off this just a little brief, talking about this vaccine might be, made next year, but I'm not going to be running for no one else. It's not. So, it's all good though, but that's why I was saying that we can basically try to embrace a lot of people and bring them to our website, because, you know, just to revamp on what you said about your daughter had to give a pacifier, trying to give it to a kitty cat or whatnot. See, on our website, we got a pacifier, a dog sucking on a pacifier and saying, "Don't let your dogs go to the pacifier." So if you go to our website, you'll be able to see it, and you'll be like, "No, Trip, that's for real."
Yeah.
Dog sucking on a pacifier. We like saying, because, and it happens so much that when we get off of work as parents, we come home, we exhausted, and it's like, man, and the kids like, "Mama, Daddy, da 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 da," and the dog is over there in the corner. You're like, "Go there with Jimmy," whatever the dog name, or Bruto, or whoever. And before you know it, the dog over there sucking on the pacifier right along with the baby. And you so exhausted, you just like, whatever, I'm okay, forget it.
Right? Oh, man, I remember those days. It was so long.
Yeah.
It was so long, but I remember just that pacifier was the biggest struggle. It was just,
Yes.
it was the biggest struggle. So thank you guys for coming along and creating this product. It's wonderful.
Yes.
Now, I told Roderick before you were late coming in, but I told we do a random question. So now it's time. We're going to do the random question. Then I'm going to give the two of you an opportunity to tell people how we buy the product, because we got a lot of babies coming up. We know this already. We got Christmas coming up.
All right.
So
Let's do it.
So I'm going to pull up. Now, this is the first time I've had two guests on at one time. So I'm going to ask the question of Donald, since he was first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you an option if you want me to pull another question, okay? Or if you want me to say. So here we go. Here we go.
I wish there was money.
Okay, Donald. Oh boy, here we go. Military man, ritual, structure. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. When it comes to toilet paper, is it over or under?
Both.
You're fired. There's no.
Do I get the same question?
Do you want the same question, or you want me to pull another question?
I'll take that one.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be under, because my wife wants under.
Oh, because, okay. Well, I'll go with that one, because the wife says so. There you go. You get brownie points.
Oh, look at that. I could have said that.
Because the wife said that's always the answer.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it depends on who it is. That's why I said both.
I learned to prevent an argument, like, hey, what do you prefer, over or under? He said, I want it under. I said, okay, under it is.
There you go. You're gonna be married a long time. That's it. Right,
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say.
Married a long time. Hey, she's knowing how to compromise, right?
That's it. Got to compromise. Yeah. Well, negotiation.
There you go. I have enjoyed the two of you immensely. So tell everybody how they connect with you, get the product, connect with you, stay in touch, because you guys have more products coming out. We've already got a hint of that. So tell us how to reach you guys.
You can find us on our website, www.babysorright.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Pinterest.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
And you can also Google us, right? It'll pop up.
Baby So Right. Baby So Right.
Baby So Right. So right.
Who came up with the name?
No.
I did.
Okay.
Hey, it's baby. Woo, baby, this is so right for these babies here. Who thought of this? This is so right.
There you go.
You guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful. I have had a good time with you guys today. I so appreciate your time. Time is a gift that we can never get back. So I appreciate you guys taking this portion out with me.
It's nice for you allowing us this opportunity, Miss Reid, and hopefully that you will be walking around from now on telling people, Baby So Right. Go to the website.
Baby So Right. I would tell everybody, grandparents, godparents, parents, everybody, you need to go ahead and check these out. That's great.
Yes.
Get you guys in some stores and stuff too, right?
Absolutely. We're working on it.
All right.
And thank you for what you do. Thank you.
That is all for this week's episode of The Male Perspective. I'm your host, Lana Reid, and I will see everybody next time.